If there's one thing we can count on in Canada, it's winter, and how you prepare for it, especially driving, can make a big difference. But some people will tell you if you have all-wheel drive, you don't need winter tires. And other people will tell you if you have winter tires, you don't need all-wheel drive. So what we have here today are two identical Subaru Crosstreks. The orange one has winter tires, and the black one has all-season tires, or what I like to call three-season tires. Of course, they're both all-wheel drive. Subaru's whole brand is being built around all-wheel drive, which is perfect for our Canadian climate. So these are great cars to test with and without winter tires. I'm way up north in Whitehorse, Yukon, for some early season snow to show how the tires you choose and the vehicle you drive affects how you tackle winter driving conditions. Now, to make sure you have a true winter tire, you have to look for a tire with a mountain snowflake symbol on the side. This confirms that it's a tire that meets the Transport Canada slip test that all winter tires require. So we're driving to our first location to do a test. We're going to accelerate and then brake and see the difference between the all-season and the true winter tire. Even though we're in a great car like this Crosstrek with a really good all-wheel drive system that's able to get the power down as much as it can only put the power down with the available grip. So if the all-season tires have less available grip, it's not going to be easy to get the power down. The inverse is true with these winter tires. So the all-season tires below 7 degrees Celsius become much harder, and we're down around -20. So it's going to be interesting to see how much grip they have. And with these winter tires, you're going to have more grip. The tread stays soft, there's bigger blocks of rubber, there's sipes that are going to help with the snow, with the ice, with the slush, with the rain, whatever you drive with in winter conditions. So winter tires could actually be called cold weather tires. So when the temperature drops, think about winter tires. Okay, the first car we're going to do a run in is the orange car, the car with winter tires. Those softer compound tires with the bigger treads should grip into the snow. We're going to go up to 60 kilometers an hour, put on the brakes, and then see how long it takes to do this run. So hard on the gas. There's no traction control light coming on. We're accelerating, and now 60 kilometers an hour and full on the brakes. And you could hear the ABS there at the end stopping us, but there was more available grip spread to all four wheels, got us up quicker to 60 kilometers an hour and stop quicker, at least we hope. We'll try the car with regular all seasons or 3 seasons next. Okay, now in the black car with the all-season tires, and it's cold, as I mentioned earlier, it's right around -20, so the compound of these tires does not stay soft. They become like hockey pucks that shoot across the ice. So we're going to see what happens. Because this car has an advanced all-wheel drive system, it's going to help us get down the road. So hard on the throttle, traction light is flashing on and off. The all-wheel drive is shifting traction from wheel to wheel. Now we're up to our speed, hard on the brakes. There goes the orange car, and we are well past. So there you go. That's with winter tires. This is with all season tires. It took longer to get to 60 kilometers an hour, and it certainly took longer to stop. This all-wheel drive performs as well or better than any all-wheel drive with all-season tires. You can see the difference the tires make, and we're going to prove that again with the next test. So this next test is to demonstrate the laws of physics. The size of the car, the speed of the car, and the traction available all come together, especially in emergency situations. So what we're going to do is accelerate up to 50 kilometers an hour, and then we're going to turn and brake at the same time. Now we're in the car with the winter tires. So we're at our mark, and we turn and brake. And you can hear the ABS working, and it has more available grip from the softer compound tires to actually grip and stop us in a more controlled fashion. So the next car with the all seasons, I think, we're going to find out, but I think it's going to be a marked difference. Okay, now in the black car, the all-season car, and once again, harder to get that traction. Even though an all-wheel drive system does help in that regard, it's the turning and the steering. We're at 50 kilometers an hour mark. And boy, it's just like curling. There's way less available grip. So the car goes way past where the orange car was. So I think this clearly proves if you drive with all-season tires for braking and steering, a car with winter tires is much safer. So back to the original question, should you invest in a set of winter tires? Absolutely. I think we proved that today, especially if you have an all-wheel drive vehicle. You're taking that available grip and spreading it to all four corners for acceleration. It's when you brake and steer that the winter tires really help, maybe even in emergency situations. So look for that mountain snowflake symbol, invest in a good set of winter tires for the best available grip.